Hey Capricorn, welcome back. And anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. Are my lovely Caps. As you know, before I got to meditate on you Capricorns, and in the meditation, I got this lyric, right? Forget who sings it. And I will always love you. So there's something where you'll always love somebody, always. And then it's like, just because you love somebody doesn't mean you have to be with them, okay? You can love somebody from a distance. You can have love for them in your heart. There could be somebody that was in your life that was just a catalyst, right? But you always love this person because they were a huge catalyst in your life, right? Beautiful. And then I got in the meditation, remember who you are, Capricorn. Remember who you are. So standing up for yourself, something like that. Then I also got in the meditation something around seeds. I don't know, seeds or nuts. So there's something around where you were eating something that had seeds in it. Could be a fruit even. Or you were having like cashews or almonds or peanuts, something like that. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you, my loves. All right. Universal God and Spirit guys, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of my lovely Capricorns. Thank you. Let's see what we have, my loves. What do we have for Capricorn, please? What do we have for my lovely and beautiful Capricorns? I keep hearing like, fix your crown, like king or queen, fix your crown. And then I'm getting, you could use a spa day, very specific. You could totally use a spa day, whether you're female or male, right? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have, please. What do we have, please, for my lovely Capricorns? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. There we go. What else do we have? What else do we have, please? What else do we have? What else do we have? Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Beautiful energy. I do see that there's something around friendship, right? I understand that your friend is in my life for a reason. That could be what I got in the meditation, like, and I will always love you. This person was a huge catalyst for some of you. This person is deeply special to you in your heart, regardless if you're going to ever be with this person again or not, or if it was just a friendship, right? That's so freaking beautiful. And fear, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you're like, hey, I've got to live in the energy of love. I cannot be in this energy of fear for some of you. And for a few of you, there's something around F's. Maybe your first name starts with an F, your last name could start with an F, okay? Or someone you're connecting with could be. Okay. Let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have, please? What else do we have for my lovely Capricorns? Meditate and contemplate. What else? What else do we have? Bring love into the situation. Okay, so meditate and contemplate and bring love into the situation. Could be with some form of friendship. Maybe it started with friendship and then it turned into something more, or it's bringing some form of love into the situation. And that's why I got that lyric. I really truly feel like there is someone you always love, regardless if you're with this person or not in the physical. Okay? Huge, huge catalyst here. There's somebody special deep in your heart, always. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out. See what we have. What's the overall energy, please, for my lovely Capricorns? What's the overall energy, Universe, God, and Spirit guys? What's the overall energy? Death, big transformation. You're going through a huge transformation for the overall energy. Beautiful. All right, let's go to past energy. What's the past energy for my lovely Capricorns? What's the past energy? Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning here. This is beautiful. There could be some form of new job or new business or art project of some sort here in the past. Could even be like, hey, I'm going to eat a certain way, okay? Or you are starting some form of workout routine here in the past. Beautiful. I love it. Let's go to even a meditation practice. Maybe that's why meditate and contemplate that. Maybe in the past you're like, I'm going to start a meditation practice, right? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy? Eight of Pentacles. So you're really working hard at something, working, trying to master some form of craft of yours. It could be something that you started in the past. It looks very reliable. Could even be, like I said, a new job. So you're like really working hard at something or working. You really want to master some form of craft of yours is what I'm getting. All right, let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? Ace of Wands, a passion new beginning, baby. We got two aces out. Passion new beginning. So I feel like with the Ace of Wands, you've got that motivation, you got that inspiration, right? You're getting out of fear and you're like really living in the energy of love. So you have some form of, like, I heard freedom. So there's something around like you're feeling free from fear. Okay. Let's go to, it could also be with the Ace of Wands on the outside, like there is this friendship bringing love into the situation. So there could be a passion new beginning here. Okay, let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for my lovely Capricorns? The Hangman. Feeling stuck, wanting to unstuck yourself. Basically, you're having a challenge of letting something go. There's also something where the challenge is like looking at things from a whole different perspective. That could be why meditate and contemplate is out. So really, like, the challenge is like, hey, you know, you're looking at something from a whole different view, or needing to look at something from a whole different view. Some of you are having a hard time releasing something too. Let's go to what you're not aware of, Capricorn. What is Capricorn not aware of? The Hermit. You have a lot of knowledge to share, okay, with the Hermit. There could be a guide or a teacher of some sort. This person that you're connecting with could be a guide or a teacher, okay, and that could be why this person is very deep within your heart, and it's very special, and they were a catalyst in some way. That's beautiful. Very big catalyst here. This person has taught you things that they didn't even know they taught you. Possibly unintentionally. I do see that also with what you're not aware of is that you have so much knowledge to share. You have so much wisdom within yourself here. You could be a spiritual guide or teacher of some sort. I heard it's time to go within. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for my lovely Capricorns? Queen of Wands. This is beautiful. This is someone that's super attractive, someone who's like very confident, someone who is very connected to mind, body, and soul. You could be someone who's very spiritual, okay? I love it. All right, let's go and clarify, and then I will pull advice. Okay, what's the Death card about, please, for the overall energy? What's the Death card? What's the Death card, please? Death card, please. 10 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I do feel like there's definitely a huge transformation here. Honestly, I feel like what is lacking is that there is a 10 of Cups, and there's definitely some form of love here. You feel like you could have been left out in the cold, or you're actually in this place where you're getting out of fear and you're living in the energy of love. With that Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. There could also be a brand new beginning in love with someone specific. Maybe you felt left out in the cold by this person, or you felt like they ghosted you, or vice versa. Maybe you left this person out, or there was some form of low self-esteem or fear, or possibly around being vulnerable for a select few of you. Take it how it resonates. There is something around bringing love into the situation. That 10 of Cups is in reverse, though. There could have been some deep love here, even if it was a friendship, but it didn't turn into something more because there needs to be some form of bringing love into the situation here. Let's go to the Ace of Pentacles. I heard don't forget who you are though, Capricorn. Because this Five of Pentacles where you're feeling a lack. Like maybe something didn't work out. Maybe this person was a catalyst and just a catalyst. Even if you felt like it was more. Just don't forget who you are. Don't let your circumstances, your situations define who you are, because that's not the case. Ace of Pentacles for the past energy. What's the past energy about? Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? That Chariot, man. Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, you definitely, yeah, you learned some things here. You're keeping something close to your chest here in the past. It could be something that you studied or you went to school for or took a class or course of some sort. You started something. You had a lot of willpower and drive towards this, but you're like, hey, I'm not going to tell anyone about this in the past. I don't want anyone to know, right? This is what I'm doing. That's beautiful. You learned a lot. You went and took a class or a course of some sort. Maybe you even went back to school and you were like, hey, I'm keeping this close to my chest. This is what I'm doing here in the past. No one needs to know about it is what I heard. You just have so much drive and willpower towards this. Some form of new beginning. Let's go to the Eight of Pentacles for the current energy. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Five of Swords. The Hermit. Ten of Pentacles. You're healing something. You are working on this. You're healing something within self here. Maybe you self-sabotage some form of friendship for some of you, or somebody that could have been a life partner, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, someone you could have had a family with, or maybe you're working on this. You could also be working on healing something that, a perspective of some sort that you see abundance in some way, shape, or form, how you see abundance. Like abundance comes from within, right? You also see it on the external. That Five of Swords is definitely self-sabotaging. Some of you are very aware of certain manipulations or emotionally manipulative people in your life, and you're just realizing this and you're healing something when it comes to that internally. Like allowing that to happen. Maybe that's something for a select few of you. You're like, I've allowed that. That's also what I'm getting. Let's go to the Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands, please, for the outside energy? Why the Ace of Wands? Eight of Swords in your head. Eight of Cups, baby. Nine of Wands. Fear. You're walking away from it though. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're also walking away from things that have held you back with the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card, okay? So you've been through a lot, but you've held on to a lot. You've held on to certain beliefs with the Eight of Swords. You have held on to fear, very much holding yourself back. So you feel like for the outside energy, you're walking away from this. You're like, I've got to walk away from this and live in the energy of love. And that could be why the Ace of Wands is out. Some of you are like, I'm not going to be afraid of this. I'm not going to have fear in my life anymore. Some of you could have actually sabotaged a connection of some sort for some of you. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. That could be why it's like bring love into the situation. Or this person was like the biggest catalyst of your life. Sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone. Right? That's just what I heard. Let's go to the Hangman. That could be a cross watcher. That could be for a cross watcher. Okay? The Hangman for the challenge. What else do we have? The Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. You're trying to get focused and determined. That's why meditate and contemplate is important. That's a challenge. To get balance with the King of Cups, okay? To stay focused, there's something around staying focused and getting determined, okay? By getting determined to be in balance, because maybe you're not in balance, especially if you were in the Eight of Swords for so long. You're trying to heal some things from within self here. Maybe you are trying to look at things from a different perspective, but coming from a very mature place is what I'm getting, and you're having a hard time with the balance part with the King of Cups, getting balance between the head and the heart here. And some of you are having a hard time focusing. There's something wrong focusing here. Let's go to the Hermit. What's the Hermit about, please? What's the Hermit about for what you're not aware of? Nine of Cups. I heard dreams do come true because I just see the Nine of Cups out. We got the Queen of Pentacles and Two of Cups. There is love here. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. There's a brand new beginning in love for some of you with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This looks reliable. This could be a life partner of some sort. There's somebody you're deeply connected to. There is definitely someone I feel like you're deeply connected to. Maybe at one point you felt like you sabotaged this. That's why you feel like there's something around bringing love into the situation. Some of you needed this possible separation or whatnot, right, from a specific person, because like I said, there is like sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone, and you see things from a different perspective. Maybe this person, like I said, this could be a cross-watcher read. This looks good. Let's go to the Queen of Wands for the possible outcome. Why the Queen of Wands? Why the Queen of Wands, please? Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're getting clear on something. Queen of Wands, baby. You are working towards something. You've got some form of clarity here with the Queen of Swords. You're very clear on your own intuition, what your intuition is telling you, and you're working on going towards what your intuition is telling you. Maybe bringing love into the situation. Don't be afraid, because some of you have had fear, but you're living in the energy of love now. You're being confident within self as well, getting connected to that mind, body, and soul. Someone could be very spiritual or some form of spiritual leader here. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have? What advice do you have, please? What advice do you have, please? What advice do you have, please? Seven of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Something to work on a day-to-day basis. Work on that inner child with the King of Pentacles. Do something that... Okay, there's something around doing something that feeds your inner child on a daily basis. Also, really have healthy boundaries. Protect yourself and have boundaries. Some of you didn't have boundaries. That's what I'm getting. For a select few of you, I'm getting like there's something around having boundaries because you didn't have boundaries. This could have came from some form of childhood trauma or something like that, but there's something to work on a day-to-day basis by feeding your inner child, connecting to your inner child. That could be why meditating and contemplating is going to be important, because that's where you find your answers. Okay? All right, let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. All right, what else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have for Capricorn, please? What else do we have for Capricorn? Playful, there we go. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there's so much fun to be had? Yes. Feed that inner child, baby. All right, I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.